Greetings, it's Roflo. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Before we start, let's compare the stars in this matchup. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Andy Pettitte getting ready for his start. He's up against some serious talent in this matchup. Just looking to control the lineup, and if he does, they've got a good chance. Bobby Witt Jr. steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Hitter, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Pettitte misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. Good discipline on that one. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. Strike. Softly hit back behind third, but it's just foul. Not done yet. Here's the pitch. Going back. This one looks like trouble. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Jose Ramirez comes to bat with a runner at third. Trash pitch. The elite with a runner in scoring position. That'll be foul. Runner at third with no outs. Was that on purpose? And he went. So that's strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. That's a hit. They take the lead. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 25.
Jim Thome in the box following the go-ahead double. Late with the swing there. Abreu moves under this one. Brings it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. In the box, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that's a base hit. Pedroia around third. And he's in for a run. And now it's a 2-run game.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Makes the catch, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Paul Skeens chosen to start for the visiting team. The lineup he's facing is capable of producing big swings, and it's going to be up to him to limit those opportunities. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Very close. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. The one, the kick, the pitch. Skeens misses.
That's down, ball.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Electric pitch. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball four.
Bryce Harper up now. Gets a piece. Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard, and that gets through. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Getting ready to hit, Jose Ramirez. Gets Wood on it. Here comes the 0-1. That's close enough to stare at the ump. The sweeper misses for a ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Zip it up. One more time. The 3-2. Still breathing. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Not finished yet. Kicks and delivers. He went around. You got it. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses the plate. That's a foul ball. And the 1-1. Hard liner. Buxton racing over to make the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
Albies.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Nasty work. Skips up some dust. On to first. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Skeens wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Lou Boudreau ready to go.
Boudreau.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jeremy Burnitz at the dish with a runner on first. Just early. You treated that pitch like a spam call. Ignored. Boudreau on at first, nobody out. Garbage pitch. Up in the penthouse. That one got you, but you'll respond. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. And a foul ball.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Takes the lead off first with one away. Buxton bashes one. Where will this one come down? It's gone. Home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. To the warning track. It gets down, base hit. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Up next for the Sandlot, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Icebreaker is a strike. Stay patient. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Runner on the move. That's in the dirt. Blocked at the plate. And an easy stolen base without a throw. The 2-2. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And that's down in the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And a run comes in on the play. Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Abreu sprinting towards it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Will Smith bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Lightning in a bottle. Catches a piece. The 0-2. Swings and drives one to the opposite field. This one is well struck. Going back and gone. It leaves the yard for a home run. So now it's just a 4-run game. Wilyer Abreu gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Did you pay extra for express shipping? On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting in, the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge in the box with a runner on first.
Judge.
Gets a piece to it. Alien. Runner at first. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Stays in the fight. Judge ready. Keeps the plate appearance going. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. In the air, headed to center. He's got a play, makes the catch. Next to the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Catches the zone with the first pitch. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Missed it by a hair. Man, that was close. Sweeper. Strike 3. Inning over. We've played 2. And now Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1. Not biting. Now in a 2-strike hole. Hanging tough. The wind of the pitch. Keeps battling. Here comes the 1-2. No bite. Wise choice. Popped up to right center. Judge settles under it. Aliens among us. Joe Mauer steps up as a parallel 4 card.
Joe Mauer.
Hee-haw!
And the 0-1. That pitch, woof. In the air to right center. Rafaela, using his speed, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Lou Boudreau, born in 1917, and thrived as an exceptional shortstop and hitter. Those are the skills that made this guy a baseball legend. And that goes foul. Oh, 0-1, the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Bryce Harper bats first this inning.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. The 0-1 now. Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Newark, the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And now, Jose Ramirez struck out swinging his first time up. Oh, great diving stop. Not in time.
Hey!
He's safe.
Up next for the alien.
Here's Nolan Arenado in the box now.
Nolan Arenado.
Calls it a strike, but I'm not so sure about it. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second.
That's the ball down.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. And the pitch. In the air, out to left center. Burnett's settling under it. Hauls it in for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ozzie Albies is next to the plate, looking to drive home Ramirez. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Catches a piece. Fly ball, right center field. Buxton on a dead sprint coming in. And it falls. Ramirez scores. It's 5-2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Smith fights it off. Aliens with a runner at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 3-run game, Jeromy Burnitz is the leadoff hitter this inning. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Swings early and fouls it. Look out. It hit him.
Batter, take your base.
Up next for the Sandlot.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Oh, 0-1 to start. Misses the plate with the fastball. Just an exploratory mission. That's the changeup. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Still in the air. Leaping attempt, but it gets away. Lead runner around second. And it forces him to hold up at third base.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The elite with 2 runners on. Rafaela bolting towards it. Burnitz tags up. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Now batting for the elite, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez
Ball.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And fouled away. Cutter fools him. Connects and hammers one to left. Abreu giving his all. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
15,
Dustin Pedroia deals himself into the box. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. Ball
That's
with the cutter missing the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The elite score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. Wilyer Abreu, the first to hit this inning. That's a sourdough start. Now that's smacked to right center. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Swing and a drive. It's not coming back. Gone. A ranked season's home run. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead. Ramirez gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Cleared the hips early. Someone left the oven on. In the air to right. Judge makes the play. So up next to the dish, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out last time. It was the sweeper that got him. Starts with the ball. In the air, headed to right. And it's foul. Popped up right field. Judge waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Here's Bryce Harper.
Next for Newark, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
In the air to left. It gets down for a hit, and that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. That's a strike in spirit. 1-1 the count. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Not done yet. That's the fastball. 3rd time using it in this at-bat. And that one almost got him. Fly ball, right field. Judge camps under it. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The Alien played 2 runs. Jim Thome leads off, leading by 2.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge galloping towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. He's not a baby bomber anymore. Aaron Judge ready to swing.
99, Aaron Judge.
Good job letting that one go. Good take.
No,
that could have been bad. A laser off the bat. Perfect, perfect, and it's a no-doubter. Put it on the board. Home run. What a sensational swing for him. Mauer comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hit on the ground to Harper. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Lou Boudreau shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Lou Boudreau.
Pure barrel. And there's a hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Jeremy Burnitz in the box with a runner on first. Fights off the fastball. The Elite 1 on with 2 outs.
Please watch out for foul ball.
Spotted that early. Well done. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Now batting for the Elite, the center field.
Buxton steps to the plate. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Jonathan Broxton. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Buxton up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're up 3. Nolan Arenado hits leadoff this frame.
3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now pitching.
The Elite go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Griffin Jax. The 0-1. Fouls it off. Kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Next up here in the fifth inning, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's a spicy meatball. Chopper to second. Pedroia handles the chance. And there's two down. Will Smith ready to hit. Timing up the off-speed pitch. The pitch to Smitty. 0-2 the count now. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the top of the sixth.
The designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Fouls it. Here comes the 0-1. Make him come to you. Fly ball left field. Abreu bolting towards it, and that will drop foul. Ball out of the zone.
That's a ball.
Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike three. Jose Ramirez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Right on the screw. It's gonna fly out of here. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Pedroia at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge makes the grab. Here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Abreu sprinting towards it. Brings it in. That's the third out. They get a run in the inning, and they lead by 4. Wilyer Abreu bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. The Elite dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jhoan Duran. And that ground ball goes foul. And catches a piece. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Strike three. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Judge going for third. And he's tagged out at second. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box with a runner at third. Fly ball to right center. Buxton glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Aaron Judge leading things off with a 4-run cushion. That gets down for a base hit.
Up next for the Sandlot, the catcher.
Now comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen, Garrett Clevenger. Mauer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Lou Boudreau up now with 2 runners on base. And that one moves his feet. You know the zone.
That's a ball.
Well struck to the shortstop. Boudreau grounds out. Jeremy Burnett digs in.
The Sandlot, the left fielder, number 20, Jeremy Burnett.
Misses with the first pitch. One now. Goes back to the sweeper. Doesn't connect. He was late. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Byron Buxton shuffles into the box.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a ball popped up. Aldi drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's Bryce Harper gets us going this.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Goes foul. The righty sets, kicks, fire. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Whips it to first. That's out number 1, and that brings up one of the more underrated superstars in the game, Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Count runs to 1-1. Way inside. Gets out of the way. It's 2-2. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Ramirez ready. Don't go chasing waterfalls or pitches like that.
The third baseman,
Nolan Arenado rolls to the plate.
Arenado.
Front foot heavy. The 0-2. Tough
Ball
crowd.
outside.
Tough crowd. Swings and drills one. It has some carry to it. It's gone. Nolan Arenado smashes one out. And that makes this ranked season matchup a 3-run game here in the late stages. Aldi gets a turn at the plate following that blast from Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. Hammers one deep. Still flying. Touches down. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Will Smith ready to swing it with a runner on second. First pitch catches the plate. Runner at second with 2 down. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Cutter misses for a ball. Heart of a lion. Way to hunt down the... Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Bobby Jr.
Clay Holmes, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Dustin Pedroia at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. 1-0. Delivers. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Ramirez tags from second. Safe. He beat it. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Jim Thome. That one's foul. The elite with a runner at third. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Will Uribe ready to roll. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Zach Britton. Abreu hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Lefty kicks and delivers. Connects and hammers one to right. Good hang time. Makes the grab at the warning track. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Thome. 2 away. Alexei Ramirez comes up to bat in the 8th. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Fly ball center field. Buxton with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 8 innings in the books. Stepping aside now. Aaron Judge leads off playing from ahead.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Didn't swing,
No,
avoided
out.
the trap. Now a screamer into the outfield. Abreu racing over to make the catch. Joe Mauer in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. set for a short two-bagger. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop
Lou Boudreau comes to the plate in the final frame. Found the target to start the AB. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Abreu racing over to make the catch. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jeromy Burnitz. Nice take. Not chasing that. The 1-1. In the air, headed to right center. Judge giving his all. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark. And I have good news. You're winning by 3. Remember, winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Roki Sasaki takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. 1-0 on the way. Not letting him blink. The 1-2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Oh, that ball is demolished. Bryce blasts it out of here. It's gone. You see? Aren't you glad you found a way to get this card in your lineup? Jose Ramirez up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Early advantage for the pitcher. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Nolan Arenado in now to face a member of the postseason series collection. Mauer drifting under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Ozzie Albies freshly dealt to the plate. Fights it away. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. The Elite up by 2 late in the game. Ump says no. Fast and furious. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. Run it back. Staying alive. The Aliens no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? This at bat refuses to end. A 2-run gap on the scoreboard. Won't go away. That one had ideas of being a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there.